Maybe it is taking some time. So I have to use my phone to watch my live. Why it is lagging? Load speed is not so good. That's why it is lagging. I suppose if I want to, yeah. Let's go. Let's print my name. Print A M Krishna CHAHN and return post. Printf. Yeah, it's printf. Here I got. Let's try another program that if I will run alone, I will run alone. Just to less than equals to 3 plus plus. See out. This is just try to check. Let me pull down the line. Let me solve a question. Which question? Let's say if we go to the late code and not for here. Majority element. I have already solved it. Why it is not marked here? Let's, and is it can I able to solve it again, or if this is the question 221112, then I have to check. I already solved it. Then what's the logic behind it? I count the number of element at the last. If there is another element come here, let's suppose if I maintaining the 2 count, 2 means 2 has the 2 count. Okay, I can successfully stream. So let me introduce you something. So let me start my video again so that I can never seen this. Microsoft Pro. This is perfectly working. Let's suppose I have circle. Now, if I take it, let's create a notebook here. Let me create a new notebook. Go back. YouTube live for placements. Let me add one more audio input. It should capture both. Aux cable. Hello. And this should be input audio capture. Hello. Today's agenda is to solve some aptitude question. First, we will solve DAC, easy level DAC. We will start from the easy level, and the second priority is to solve aptitude for the placements. We will solve it at least 3 questions, and we will solve it to let's search some question, and we will solve aptitude at least 10 questions. Rotate an array. I solved it before. We already solved it by 2 methods, so I don't solve it. Another best time to buy a SL stock. I already solved it. Yes. Jump again. It can be difficult for me. I will solve it after some time. Valid padding drawing. Yes, Okay. I didn't solve it. And 7125 what is statement says you are given integer array price where the price I is the price of the given stock on the ith day. Once on each day you may decide to buy or sell the stock. You can hold at most one share of the stock at a time. However, you can buy it and replace sell it on the same day. You can buy it and replace sell it. Buy on the second day, price and sell on the third. Then buy on the fourth day and sell on the fifth day. Profit is equals to 3. 6 minus 3. Total profit is 3 plus 4. Already solved the question just like this. Less than 2 hours. So let's go. What was that? Okay, then I will buy the stock and to sell the stock. Stack is inputted, then I will proceed in the stack, and the stack top price is greater than less than, and the price on the next day is less than the price top. I have to solve it after something. Let me explain what I'm doing here. If I took the screenshot of this. irritating. Let me write it by myself. 715361. The price is given. Price is given 7 1 5 3 6 4, and the output should be output should be 7 or 5. Means that the question says that I had to buy a stock and sell it on a day when I got the maximum profit. It says if I buy on the second day 0 1 2 3 4 5, then if I buy on the second day, I can use the zero based indexing. So I say, let's suppose 0 1 2 3 4 5. If I buy on the first day and sell on the 6th day, 5th day, then I got the maximum profit. 6 minus 1 is equals to 4. Because if I sell on any other day, let's say third day, it should be 3 minus 1, that is 2. If I sell on the second day, 5 minus 1, that is 4. The profit that I got, this should be this is the time when I buy here. I am doing so much mistake. Then the maximum profit that I can earn when I buy on the first day. Let I should choose the color. If I buy on the first day and sell it on the 4th day, then I got the maximum profit till now. And the buy day is always greater than less than the sell day. If I buy on the first day, then I should definitely have to sell it after the first day, because before that I can't sell on the 0th day because I didn't buy till now. So I can't sell it on the previous day. I have to sell it on the future. Let's say if I buy on the first day, I can sell it on the second day, third day, 4th day, and 5th day. So then how can I solve it? Then there is a concept. If I maintain the minimum, when I got the minimum well price to buy a product, if I, let's say 7 0 1 5 3 6 4, if I took the two variable, mean day means this minimum, I assign it to 0, and max day also is the not 0. Should be first day. Yeah, if I initialize this, then if I buy here on 7 rupees, mean day is equals to 7, and max day I don't know, it is 1. Then what is the profit? Profit should be 1 minus 7, that is negative, so I can't took it. Minus 6. So let me prepare a chart for this. Buy day and sell profit. If I buy on 7 and sell on first, is it we get any profit? No, this is minus 6. If I buy on the second day, that is 1, here is a concept where I use this tag. Let me try some other logic. I have to maintain the minimum till now. If I took a stack and when I move through here, I request I will be here. Then I push the element that I got 7. Then again I move the I to the next element. This is not the next element. It's comma here. Then I got the minimum. So what I do, I pop the 7 out and in the 1, means that I got someone that is minimum to it. So I will do this. I am not able to think any logic. Then again I move to the 5. Is it 5? Is it less than 1? No, so I didn't put it. Again I move to the 3. Is it 3 less than to 1? No, so I don't put it. Again I move forward and got 6. Is it less than 1? No, so I didn't put it. And again I move on to the 4. Then is 4 less than 1? No, so I didn't put it. Means that I got the minimum 1. And why I am using this tag? I can simply take a min value. So there is another let me think why I am doing this. I have to maintain the smallest till now. I'm also learning it along with you. That's why I'm doing the live session. Otherwise, why I do this? I'm not a very professional in DSA. I'm just keep pushing myself. I need to also learn some 6 story. That's this. Let's suppose I had to maintain a stack where I will put the minimum element on the top. Is it maybe this? Where I took the minimum element on the top till now. So if I will be here, then the stack is empty, so I put 7, and I can't buy it on the same day, so I move on to the second day. 1. Is it less than the top of the stack? Yes. And what will be the profit here? 1 minus profit. Let's suppose if we calculate the profit is equal to 1 minus 7, that is minus 6. So I didn't do this, I put 1 on the, and the top will represent the minimum element till now. When I move to the 5th, then profit should be is equal to 5 minus top. This is the top of element, that is minimum element. Min dot top. And what will the profit? Is it 4? So I maintain a profit variable, max profit variable, where I will store the profit. Here first it should be 6, but I got something bigger than it, so I cut it and update 4. Again I got the 3, move to the forward, then profit should be, profit is equal to 3 minus top of the stack, that is 1, so it is 2. Is it greater than max profit? No, so I didn't update it. Again I move to the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th day, profit on the 5th day, that is 6 minus 1. Is it 5? Is it greater than the max profit? Yes, it is, so I cut it and update the max profit 5. Again I move to the end of the array, that is 4. 5th profit on the 5th day, I is equals to 1, I is equals to 2, I is equals to 3, I is equals to 4, I is equals to 5, and here I got the 5 minus 1 is equals to 3. Should I update it? No, because 3 is already less than 5. So my max profit that I can earn is 5. When I, and the buy date, when I have to buy, this is the buy date. Buy on the first day, that is 1, day 1, that is equals to 1, and sell on the day 4, and that is 6. This is the logic how we can solve it. Let's take another example. If I took this price 76431, again price equals to 7, 76431, 76431, and its output should be output should be 0. Let me check why. Let's suppose I have a stack to maintain the minimum element. If when I here, then the stack is empty, so I put it on the stack. And can I sell it on the same day? No, I have to sell it on the future, so I move on. I move on to the 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 is when I is equals to 1 with profit is equals to 6 minus 7, that is on the top of the stack. Is it possible to calculate? And I have to maintain a max profit variable so that I can update my profit. profit is in negative, we have already know that if we got something smaller than the current and the top, then we should update the stack. Here the stack is 7. It is okay. Here the stack, top of the stack is 7 and the element type point is 6. Is 6 greater than 7? No, so I put it on the stack. Here 6 will be the top of stack, so I mark it top with 6. Again I move to the next, where 4 is 4 less than the top of stack, that is calculate the profit and update the stack to the 4. Again I move to the 3. Is it 3 less than the top of stack, that is 4? Is it less? No, so I update the stack to the 3. Again I move to the 4, and is 1 less than 3? No, so I update the stack, that is 1. So I reached to the end of the array and I didn't get any of the element where I can buy and sell, so my max profit should still remain the 0 because I already initialized it 0. So what will be our algorithm? So for we will run a loop I is equals to 0 to I less than, let's suppose the size of the array is n and I plus plus. Again we have to use a stack. Let's suppose we will take the stack of data type int s, and if the stack st, let me write it more clear so that you can understand what I am trying to do. I am also learning along with you. I don't am professional in the ISC. You cannot comment here. No, I am the only one who is watching this video. Is there any view in my video? No, streaming from the last 38 minutes. Okay, no problem, I will do it. Definitely one day I will got some views because this is the first day. So let's suppose I took a stack to maintain the minimum element int of data type int, that is st. It will maintain the minimum till now. Okay, and we run a loop for I is equals to 0 to I less than equals to n I plus plus. Then what I have to do? First I will check if stack is empty, then I will put it and push the element on the stack, that is if I have the array of elements 7, 6, 4, 3, 1, so I put the ARRI on the stack and move on to the next iteration. If air is not empty, then what I have to do? Else again I have to check if the top of the stack st dot top is greater than, if it is greater than the current element, that is arri, or what. Hmm, then we should simply push the st dot push the current element on the stack, because we can't calculate the profit. Else we will calculate the profit. And what will be the profit? Profit should be I minus st dot top. What I am thinking here. Why I am not able to solve a single question? Is my live video is going as I planned? Let's cheat. Can I do it by the method that I developed? And is greater than x, then return. Why I'm doing this? Price max day should be less than the price of the middle. Let's go the what I okay. I confirm. Intent. First I took the size, which equals to rises dot size, and again I have to took a stack that is of type int st, and there is a max profit is equals to 0. And I will run the loop for equals to 0 to I less than n I plus plus, and if the array, if the stack is empty, then definitely I have to first add the element into the stack. st dot push a prices, this is dot I else, then stack is empty, else if I will again check if the st dot top of the element stack is greater than the current element, that is size is I. Is it greater than then we don't have to calculate the profit, we should easily add it to the stack. st dot push prices, because if the top is greater than the current element, simply push else we can calculate the profit, that is profit should be so profit is equals to current element minus, that is size, is I minus prices I minus what I see, why it's st dot top element, and I will maintain max profit. Max profit is equals to max profit comma profit, that is current profit. That is current profit, max profit. Is there any interest problem can I face? Let me return it first, then I will think about it. Return max profit, and with the size and less than 2, then return 0. Let me run it. Maybe definitely I can't solve it on the first one. Definitely there should be a error. Oh, I can solve the first and second cases. Oh, definitely it will not handle all other edge cases. Judging. Wow! I can successfully solve it. We can solve the second by cell. Let me solve it, and I don't know how to solve it. So maybe I took some help. I'll give 7156 plus by on the second day and so on the day third. Day third. What I can do if I took one is the minimum. I can use it two stack, one for minimum and the other for maximum. That can be solved. Is it possible? Let's suppose if I let me solve by 715364. 715364. Five is equals to 715364. And we should I have to buy here and sell here. Again I will have to buy and sell. And the logic is I can buy hold stock only one at a time. Hold one stock at a time. So I will use a flag hold, and that will represent if I have any stock. Let's suppose I try to solve 715364. Why the piece is so small for me? If I hear, then definitely stack is empty, so I put 7 and hold is equals to true. First hold. Is there any problem here? No. So first when I is equals to 0, then stack is empty, so profit such profit is equals to 0 and hold is equals to true, so I can't buy any other. This is buy, so So I move on to the second one. I have already two. Hold is two. So I can only sell it, or otherwise so sell. No, I can only took the another stack that is small. Means if hold is equals to true, then what are the possible? Can't sell, buy, only stock of minimum price. Otherwise no, I can sell or buy a stock of the minimum smaller price. Can sell, but if I got the profit, can sell, but only profit is maximum. Then how can I maintain it? Let's suppose if full is true and I got the one that is less than 7, so I put it on the stack. Again I move to the 5, and the 5 is not, so I can't put, I have to sell. Stack of, so sell. Only there is, but what if again I have to sell some other one, I have to sell it on the second day. I have to see some logic. Let's suppose sell the stock to checking for the visit of DP power. Not allowed revolution, space optimization. It's not DPR. Is it any other method? Let's solve some majority element. I already solved it. Okay, okay. Let's solve some other question. I will solve it after some time. Otherwise, my mind will totally. Let's solve the majority and lead code question. I have to charge my phone. There is 2 viewers watching me. Okay. 3 watching. Wow, I'm gaining some progress. So let's solve this question majority elements. I didn't use the previous solution, so I delete it. And here is the my input. What I should do, it says that I have to find the element that is n by 2 times of the array. If let's suppose the topic is majority element, majority element. It took some example. Let's say 2 2 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 1 1 1 2 2. Then I have to find the element. Nonce is the array and its price, and output should be output. Let me see 2. Then number of 2 is 1 2 3 4. Number of 2 is equals to 4, and size of nums is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I have to find the element number of ones is equals to 3, that is n by greater than n by 2, means that it should be greater than 3, and number of 1 is 3, and the number is 4 is the one that is greater than 3. Let me clear you. We have to find a number which is greater than, let's suppose that number is x greater than n by 2. If n is 7, then it should be greater than 3, and here is 2 1 2 3 4. 2 is equals to 4 times, and that is greater than 3, and 1 is equals to 3 times. 1 is 3 times, that is not greater than 3. So I have to find the element that is greater than n by 2. So you can say we will count the whole array, but that is not the logic behind it. We have to use another algorithm, that is majority algorithm. that is used for calculating the majority element of an array. That says if I took a variable current element that hold the current element number of current elements number of current element should be first no two and number of count it is equals to 0. Then if I have the array 2 2 1 1 1 2 2, then if I will be here number of count is equals to 1 and current element will be 2. Again I move to the next, then number of count I got the same element, that is current element 2. I got the 2 and the current element is also 2, so I increase its count, that is become 2. Again I move on to the third element. Here the current element is 1, here the element is 1 and current element is 2, that is not the same, so I minus the count by 1. I subtract the count by 1, so it will become again 1. Then we move to the next, that I got 1 and the current element is 2, so this both are not matching, so what I will do, I will decrease the count. This is count of 2, means current element is 2, so its count is 1, then 2, then again it got something new, so its count is decreases. Means that if I have the current element 2 3 and I found something I found 3 again, then count will increase up 2. Again I found the 3, then count will become 3. But if I found any other element other than 3, because I am talking about the current element 3, if I find 4, it means that the current element, that is 3, and what I got in the array is not matching, so its vote is decrease. Means that its count will decrease. Means you can understand it by, if there is 2 candidate, there may be other candidate. Let's suppose there is a candidate 3 and someone come and vote for the 3, then 3 vote count will be 1. Again someone come and vote for the 3, then its count will be again increased by 1, then become 2. Again someone come and vote for the 3, then its count will be 3. But someone came here and vote for the another candidate, that is 4, then definitely 3 vote will be cancelled out, because if the 3 wants to win the election, then his vote will be always greater than the others. So 4 will, someone come here and 4 vote for the 4, so 3 vote will decrease by 1, so it will become 2. Another someone came and vote for the 5, again 3 will be decreases by 1, means he is the ahead, he is winning by only 1. Again someone come and vote for the 5, then 3 is ahead from all of the candidate by 1 vote. Again if someone come and vote for the 5, then its vote will decrease to 0, because now 3 is not in the majority. So for winning, it should at least one more than all of other. So if someone again come and vote for the 3, then 3 will count will be 1, and if someone again came and vote for the 4, then 3 count will be 0, and if someone again came and vote for the 4, then the winning candidate will change, and now the candidate who is ahead of all will become 4, because 4 is will become ahead of all, and its count will become 1, because it is one vote ahead of all other candidates. Again someone came and vote for the 4 again, so its count will increase too. So we will apply the same logic. Let's suppose there is 3 candidate in the election. If someone can vote for the 3, then 3 is ahead of all other by 1 vote. If someone other come and vote for other candidate, then the third candidate 3 vote that is ahead of 1 will cancelled out. What I am saying, did you understand it? You are not coming watching the live watch count. Is there any comment here? So what I will do, I will do the same, apply the same logic here. Winning candidate, let's change the name to element of to the another variable, that is, let's suppose winning candidate. Winning candidate, and other will number of vote more than other. Rectify will be on the first. In initial there is no any candidate other, so I will assign it to the, because 2 got the 1 vote, so vote count will be 1 and the winning candidate will 2. Definitely 2 will win if there is not any other value. So I move ahead and someone vote for the 2 again, then its count will increase to 2. But someone come and vote for the 1, then the 2 is only 1 more than other, because its vote will also decrease, because the someone is vote for the another. Again someone came and vote for the 1, then 2 count will be 0. Now this time there is no anyone who is winning or losing, so someone again come and vote for the 1. Here the 2 is already 0, then candidate 1 will ahead of 1 vote by other. Again someone came and vote for the 2, then the candidate 1 vote will be cancelled out. I didn't have to write 2. Again someone came and vote for, here the count will be 0, and when someone came and vote for the 2, then the candidate 1 will be go out and the candidate 2 will become ahead of all other by 1 vote. So what we can say, that at last 2 candidate date number 2 is greater than all other candidate by one vote. So 2 is in majority. So 2 is in majority. There is so it will not demotivate me because I know I'm doing it just for myself. So 2 is in majority. So what will be our, now we have to check, is it def 2 actually in majority? Let's suppose we have to check the count of 2, then count of 2 is equals to 1 2 3 4, that is 4, and that is greater than 7 by 2. So definitely it is in majority. This is in majority because sometime the last candidate will definitely get one vote, but actually he is not the in majority. Let's suppose, let's take an example to prove it. If 2 1 1 1 and 5 5 2 2, then count and candidate. Let's suppose if I will here, then candidate will be 2 and vote 1. Again I will be here and candidate count will be 0 and there is no any active candidate because 1 will cancel out the second one. Again 1 vote go, 1 get 1 vote, so new candidate will be 1 and he will get 1. Again I move to the 1, first candidate again get the 1 vote, so its count will be 2. Again I move to the 5, then someone is vote for the 5, then first vote candidate 1 votes get cancelled out by 1. Again someone is came here and vote for the 5, then again 1 vote is cancelled out by 1 and become 0. There is no any active candidate who is winning. Again someone is come and vote for the 2, then 2 will be the active candidate and its vote will be 1. Again someone came for the 2 and its vote will be 2. And as we know, at last if someone got the vote greater than 0, then he will be in majority. So 2 should be in majority. 2 is equal, at last candidate 2 vote will be 2, so it should be majority, but actually it is not in majority because when I count the number of 2 1 2 3 is equals to 3, and the size of the array 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, add by 2. Is it greater than 8 by 2? Is it greater than 8 by 2? No. So why? So so 2 can't be the majority element. So here there is no any majority element, so we have to keep it in mind and we have to verify the element. So what will be our code? We will take a loop from 0 to I less than n I plus plus, and we have to took the two variable. Let's suppose count is equals to 0 and candidate is equals to 0. We don't have -1. Let me do it by -1 so that so if the count is equals to equal 0, there is no any active candidate, there is no any active candidate, so we have to assign a new candidate. So candidate will become nums and count will become 1. Else if the nums, if someone is vote for the same candidate then his vote will increase. His vote will be increase, count plus plus. Else someone vote for another one, then count will decrease, count minus minus. And when I complete our loop, so we have to verify verify the majority element. Update the candidate here. Candidate here. Majority. Verify the majority element. Now again we have to, for I is equals to 0 and I less than equals to n I plus plus, and we took a variable that is count verify is equals to 0 if the nums I is equals to the candidate that win, so we will increase the count plus plus, count verify plus plus, and at last if count verify greater than n by 2, then return the candidate that win, or return -1. There is no any active candidate. Let me drink water. I came again, and let me code the same logic here. I have to first get the size of the array, that size of the vector, that is norms dot size, and int count is equals to 0, int candidate is equals to 0 also, not it should be 1, for int I is equals to 0, I less than equals to n I plus plus, and if the candidate count equals to 0, then we have to assign a new candidate equals to nums I, and count will be, we can say, equals to 1, else if someone vote for the same candidate, else if nums I means the current element is equals to candidate that is winning candidate, then we will increase its vote count plus plus, else we will someone vote for the one vote for another candidate, then we will decrease its count minus, and when we all do all these things, then we have to but definitely again I have to count the majority, count verify is equals to 0, verify, I have to verify the majority, majority of the winning candidate, and that will done by counting it. Int I is equals to 0, I less than equals to 1, not and I plus plus count verify plus plus count verify plus plus, and if count 5, and when there is something missing from this, why when we increase it, if the norms I equals to the candidate who win candidate, then we have to increase the count candidate verify count verify greater than equals to greater than n by 2. We have to solve it and return candidate. And here we don't actually require to verify this, because it says that you may assume that the majority element always exists, means that definitely there will be a majority element who win the election, so we verify it for our safety, otherwise we return -1. Let me check. If there is there is no any error, syntax error, so definitely it will accept our solution. Wow, it will be accepted, but beat only to 8.57. What if I will remove this verifying? Let me comment it out and just return the candidate. Then what will be happen? Candidate, will I able to beat some more participants? I'm also learning with you, don't see me as a wow. We beat the 97.62% of the candidate. Again, let's solve some aptitude question. Someone liked my video, but who is that? भाई तू सच में बेरोजगार है भाई, मैं आईटी खड़गपुर से हूँ. हेलो ब्रदर. I am glad to see you here. I am preparing for my placements, so I have to do this something crazy stuff. Bro. Where's the भाई मैं आईटी खड़गपुर से हूँ. दक्ष सिंह दया. ब्रदर बेरोजगार हूँ तभी तो ये कर रहा हूँ. Okay, I don't require job. I just do it my own satisfaction. If you like my video, please hit the like button and share it, because daily I will come live. Let me see the is there any other control panel? Studio mode, transition, can I see it? Okay, let's solve some aptitude question for our placements. What you can see. Which type of the question we can solve today? Verbal, non-verbal. Let's solve from the easy one. Can I took the problem on train? Is it definitely a train is running at the speed of 60 kilometers, so I have to take the snapshot. I didn't hear. I forgot how I took the snapshot. Open setting. Allow the Microsoft OneNote. Quit and open. A train is running. Suppose if I want to take the screenshot, how can I? Screen clipping. I don't have to click here. Is there any shortcut here? Yes. Insert. I have to set my tab for this. An area. So driver panel, command C. So let me directly write it. I will change my setting after some time. I have to add another page. Aptitude day 1. The IIT student will definitely laugh when they saw my video. And someone is from IIT also commented on my video. भाई तो सच में बेरोजगार है भाई. मैं IIT खड़गपुर से हूँ. Let's solve the first question. The train is running at the speed 60 km per hour. Cross a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? So if I visualize it, if I have to change, let me revise some formula. I didn't actually remember the one. kilometer to meter per second, 5 by 18. If I have to kilometer hour to meter per second, then I have to multiply x into 5 by 18, then it will automatically convert to the meter per second. The first question. And the second one, if I have to meter per second, convert meter per second to the kilometer, then I simply reverse it, kilometer per second. So here's the video, here's the question. A train running at the 60 kilometer. First question will be train speed is equals to 60 kilometer per hour. Why it is lagging here? $60 kilometer per hour, and he cross a pole. Let's suppose the train length of the train will be x, and there is a pole. He cross pole in 9 seconds. The time is 9 seconds. Then what is the length of train? We should consider the pole length is 0 because the train is so much big. So if the train cross this pole, then he definitely he has to travel the same distance as of his length. Let me try to more clear you. Suppose there is a pole and a train of x meter. This is the train 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 cross this pole. It started to cross. Why it is not working properly? It is, let's suppose it is here and it started to cross the pole, and it will cross only when it will travel actual of his length, actual size of his length. If he will travel in 9 seconds from here to here, first the train will be here, and after some time the train will become here. Why my working area is changed? Pen setting, full area. Why my pen is not going from this side to this? No. There is a concept which you have to learn. Definitely, if the train cross a pole in suppose 9 seconds, then definitely he will travel of his own length. If his length is x meter, then he will definitely travel x meter another, so to reach here, so that it can completely cross that pole, and the pole length is 0. Why let me disconnect it because it's not properly working. It has to travel x meter to reach here in 9 seconds. So what we have to do, we have to first convert the 60 kilometer per hour into second. So 60 into 5 by 18, and 6 1 ja 6, 6 3 ja 18, and 10 of 1 50 by 3, and no 50 by 3. So I don't cut it, I will hold it on for the next. Again meter speed will become 50 by 3 meter per second, and the time that is given is 9 seconds. So distance, speed is equals to distance upon time taken, distance travel upon time taken. So we require distance, so speed into time will be our answer. So d is equals to 9 into 50 by 3, and I cut it by 3 times, so d is equals to 150 meters. This is the distance as well as the length of the train. So we have to check this mark. Let's suppose, why my working area is completely changed. 1D, yes, it is correct. Let I solve the another question. A train whose length is 125 meter long passes a man running at 5 km/h in the same direction in which the train is going in 10 seconds. The speed of train is okay. So there is a train 125 meter long. There is a man whose speed is 5 km/h, and we want the answer into km/h. Okay, I will convert 125 meter 125 okay, I will do it in the last. No, I will this meter divided by 1000 to convert into kilometer, 0.125 kilometer, but that will be the more headache for me, so I will not convert it into the kilometer. Let me do it at the last, because the answer required km/h. So the man, this is the train, this is the man who is running at 5 km/h speed. So if I take the man, convert the man speed into meter, then 5 into 5 by 18 meter per second, 25 by 18 meter per second. The train which is running in the okay, the speed of train is, so they both running on the same direction, traveling on the same direction. So I have to subtract. Let's suppose the train speed is x meter per second, speed of train, and they both going on the same direction. So I have to subtract it. 1x minus the relative speed of the train, relative speed of train, because the train passes the man, it means that train speed is greater, so x minus 25 by 18. So if I convert it in No, I have to. Okay, let me do it. Is equals to 18x minus 25 upon 18. Distance and the total distance traveled by the train. Total distance travel by train is equals to its length and divided by its relative speed. Otherwise the train should have to travel more distance. So I take the relative speed, length of train, and time taken, that is equals to 125 meter, and time taken, time is equals to 10 seconds. So speed is equals to distance upon time, and we require the speed, that is 18x minus 125 by 18, and the distance is 1 to 5 and time is 10. Then I have to do this 18x minus 125. That will be more complicated for me. Why it is like this? If I multiply this, then it will definitely take more time. Or if I do it by the kilometer per second, let me see the solution. What is they doing? Speed of train relative to man 125 meter is equal divided by years. This is what did the speed of train is. Okay. What he is doing? I have to erase it all. I'm also learning here. Don't think that I'm any professional. I'm just living so that I maintain my regularity and continuity. Why this lasso is not working? I have to understand multiple other functionalities. I think the software is glitching. That's why I'm not able to perfectly write. Definitely it is glitching. Here the eraser is not working. And how can I write it? My MacBook is completely okay. It's the mistake of the software. So we have to check relative speed. Relative speed is equals to total distance travel by train. You can understand, upon time. And why relative? Because it is given that the train length is 125 and the man length is 0, divided by the train travel in 10 seconds, that is 1 how much second it is? 10 second. That is 12 point. No, I don't have to convert it. So let me convert it in kilometer per second. 10 into 180 by 5, 25, and if I do it 2 times, 9 times, and this is 5 times, that is 45 kilometer per hour. That is the relative speed. And the let's suppose the train speed is, train speed is x km per hour, then and man is equals to man equals to 5 kilometer per hour. So relative speed is equals to 45 minus 5, that is equals to 40 kilometer per hour. No, I am doing this mistake. I have to do this. This speed is equals to 45 km per hour, and this relative speed is equals to also equals to x minus, that is speed of train, 5. So x minus 5 is equals to 45, then x is equals to 50 kilometer per hour. So I am going to stop my